welcome. Today I'm going to share with you my favorites for this past month of May, and starting in, I wanted to share some cute little hair clips that I got more recently. These ones came from Forever 21, and then I have a set that I think came from H&M. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that these ones came from Forever 21. And I love these little tiny ones that I had gotten. I had some that I had gotten from Target a while ago, and they came in like a creamy white color, a black, and then a brown. And I always use the brown ones on my hair when I do my some up and some down little do hair. But when I'm wearing color like this, I think it's fun to pop in one of these, and these are perfect for my girls' hair. I love not having to use the elastics when I do this hairstyle because that tends to pull the hair out a lot more. And so having these little clips is perfect, and perfect for their hair type. Now the next thing that I wanted to share with you was this little light that I got from Target, and it's called WITHIT, and this has a clip on it that you can just clip onto your book or your journal, whatever you wanted to do in the evening time, and it just gives you a little bit of extra light. It has two different settings on it. You can use one, you could use both. It has the little button at the top, and it's just been very convenient. Now for a while I was taking a journal with me everywhere just to write things down, and I didn't want to add all of that bulk to my purse. And so when I was at Barnes & Noble, I found this really cute notepad. The pattern spoke to me, and I love that it has a magnetic closure right there, and the papers themselves are really pretty, and so it just makes it really easy to jot down someone's number or address or something like that. Or if I wanted to take some notes somewhere, then I always have some paper on hand, and I don't have to worry about the edges getting messed up, or like with a notebook when I had that in my purse before, the paper would always get messed up on the edges. So I really like this, and it fits into one of my pockets in my purse very nicely. Now more recently, I changed what lipstick I've been using. I have now been using this L'Oreal Sparkling Rose. This is the 908, and it's really nice and just glides on so smoothly and is just very pretty. I love the tone of this, and I like having a light tone to my lips but still with a little bit of color. Now a channel that I have been loving recently has been Amy Landino's channel, and it's MeTV. I'm going to link her channel in the description box below. She talks about, you know, how to be successful and just so many great tips that she shares with everyone. And one of those tips that I got from her channel, which wasn't her idea, she got it from a book that she read, was about something called morning pages, and writing 3 pages a day, preferably in the morning after you wake up and before you've gotten on your phone, before you've watched any TV or anything like that. And that way you could just get all of those thoughts out onto pages, and it just makes such a difference in my day to get all of those thoughts down on paper. And it's not, you know, necessarily just writing about any one thing in particular, just whatever comes to you, whatever is on your mind at the time. And so I love having that requirement of 3 pages because it just gets me writing, and then when my 3 pages is up, then I'm done and I move on to the next thing. If you subscribe to her channel, please let her know that I sent you there. And the next thing that I wanted to share with you was a book that I have really been loving. Now this book is called It's All Too Much, and it's by Peter Walsh. He was the organizer on TLC's hit show Clean Sweep. I don't know if you remember that. They dealt with a lot of hoarders and, you know, people that just needed help getting rid of their stuff. And this is very perfect, I would say, for my mom. Found this in all of the books that she was going through when she was cleaning out her stuff, and she read it and she just sent me a picture of it, and I told her I would love to read that. For some reason, I love reading books like this. I feel that I almost feel like I'm reading a book that I wrote myself, just because I can relate with the person who's writing about it, and it helps me to see how to deal with people who do have an issue with these kind of things. So this is something that I felt was very beneficial for me. So if you have an issue with clutter, read this book. It will guide you through what to do to get rid of it, to just own that life that you want, to not let your possessions possess you. And that is something that all too often we allow. Now, an item of clothing that I got more recently was this kimono from Windsor, and I just love the material and how flowy it is, how sheer it is, and then also something that I could wear over a swimsuit if I wanted to, or something along those lines, because it is longer in the back, so it just adds nice coverage. And these are just so pretty to me. It just really boosts an outfit. Now, I have been on the hunt for a new white purse, and this is something that I had been looking for probably in the late winter, once they started bringing out white purses for spring. And nothing really caught my eye too much. I had a white purse that I had gotten from Old Navy, and it was nice, but something spilt in there and it ruined it. And then the bottom was getting really worn. And so I just knew that it was time to find something new. And I found this beautiful purse from ALDO, one of my favorite purse shops. And to me, this is more of like a lacy look, and it's just so pretty to me. And then the inside actually pops out, and it could just be this. And it came with a long strap, so if I wanted it to be a crossbody or something like that, I could do that. And I could also make this a crossbody if I wanted to as well. But I just love that. It's like two purses in one. Now, as I was going through my mom's stuff with her, I found something that I thought was really beautiful, and I've been seeing them more and more, just the stackable glass jars that you would see maybe in a bathroom or something. You could put Q-tips and cotton swabs and stuff like that in there. Well, let me get it over here. This is not new, it's something older, and I thought that it would be perfect to just kind of stack things vertically, things in my wardrobe, because I have all of this stuff. I had it all in one jewelry box, and with my watches and then my hairpins as well as my hair clips, just my prettier ones. And so I was really happy to find this at my mom's. She was so surprised that I took something from her house, because normally I don't. I'm leery about taking anything, just because I really want to make sure that I love it, and I'm very particular about things. So anyway, I think this is by Princess House. I think just the way that, just the etching on the glass and stuff. I could be wrong, but that's what it reminds me of. So this was just really pretty, and I'm happy to have this little addition to my jewelry area, and it's serving a wonderful purpose, so I don't have to dig through my jewelry box if I want to get a pretty clip or a different watch. So yeah, nice and organized, but still very beautiful. So that is it for my monthly favorites. I really hope you all enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite, and if you are reading a book, which one you have been enjoying this past month of May. And until next time, I hope that you all take care, and we will talk soon. Bye everyone.